Welcome to the Tech Force Airgun Guru Show. Today we're going to talk about gun cases, and we're going to feature two models. And this is the first model, which is made of heavy nylon. I'm going to pull it up here. It's padded inside. It's got a heavy zipper on it. It's got one compartment on the outside right here for whatever needs you need to put in there with the clip. And it's got the over the shoulder strap, which is expandable here. It's got the naugahyde nose on it to get it extra strength. And I have laying in front of this is a Tech Force 89 Contender with a 312 by 44 scope on it. That's one of the larger scopes we have. So I'm going to lay this on top of it so you can kind of get the perspective of this particular airgun case. Now if the cameraman will work with me here, I'm going to roll it over here and kind of slide it up where you can see it. But you see how nice it'll fit in there. And it gives you plenty of room. It's actually 10 inches from the bottom here to the top. And this is one of the larger scopes. Again, that's a 312 by 44 on one of our larger rifles, which is the Tech Force 89. But this is a wonderful case to store in or to carry it in, and it's got the external compartment. And again, it is made by the Tech Force Airgun people. Has our logo on it, which I'll move that off so you can see the Tech Force logo. And again, this is another wonderful product offered to you by the Tech Force Airgun people. Now we're going to take a look at the next model gun carrying case that we have. Alright, this is our second model, as I said, of our gun cases. And this is the tactical case. And of course this case has multi-uses. But in the airgun industry, I'll lay this Tech Force 6 up here, which is one of our tactical air guns. And you see how nicely the size fits. This case is virtually 42 inches long. It's 10 inches in height and it's about 3.5 inches in depth. Now let me move this Tech Force 6 air gun to the side, and I'll show you some of the compartments. We have two compartments here. Of course, these are for the tactical air guns, the real air guns, which I'm getting ready, or the real rifles. I'm getting ready to show you one. One of our local sheriffs here lent me his, and he's standing over here in the wings, so we can show you how good a tactical gun fits in this case. But you have two long cases here, or compartments. You have a compartment here. This is roughly a foot by a foot. You have another compartment right here. Which you can put an array of things in there. Let's open this thing up here and I can show you the inside. If I can get it going down here. Of course, it has the ties inside. And it's padded, of course. This is heavy, heavy nylon. Now let me close this. And it has the handle where you can Velcro it together. And it has the double, laying on here, over the shoulder straps. This is similar to the one when I was in the military that the 101 Airborne carried. They used for their M16. Actually, their jump case. Alright, now let's move over a real code AR-15 semi-automatic, where we have in one of these cases. So if the cameraman will put me on hold for a second, as we talk about these compartments, let's see what the sheriff has in his. He has this 30-shot Colt mag. He also has two, let's see what you got here, two 20-shot mags. So they fit in there real nicely. In here, let's see what he's using for his little compartment here. He's carrying his ammo in here. You see, I think he's got a couple hundred rounds in there. So let's stick these back in there. And we'll open up and see what kind of tactical gun he has in there. And I really appreciate him coming down and so we could show the folks, the guys, there are a lot of guys out here that are air gun folks that also carry and own these tactical rifles. And these things are, like I say, they're wonderful for that. So I'm going to unzip this one and let's see what he has in his. He has his AR-15. And that's a Colt. And of course a semi-automatic. So that's what he's carrying in his tactical air gun case by Tech Force. So this of course will also fit other tactical firearms. So I'm going to stick this back in there. And you can see how nicely this little case handles that. But again, it's got the, you can carry it this way. You got the Velcro that clips over it. And then again, on the back side, you got the two shoulder straps that clip on. So this is a wonderful rifle case for either the tactical regular rifles or your tactical air rifle. So it has multiple uses and it'll fit multiple guns. I gave you the measurements so you can check your video for the measurements, and if you have a particular gun you're looking for to fit up in one of these cases, it should fall within that criteria. So from the Tech Force Air Gun Guru, have a nice day.